It's time now for a look at latest in local sports and sports. The region basketball championship games were played this past Friday night at the Benny Ratliff Arena. And the Wayne County girls lost a tough 37-36 game to Burke County, a team they had beaten twice during the regular season. Wayne led most of the way, but it slips away at the end. But they do host round one in the state playoffs today here at home, taking on Stars Mill at 5:30. After the tough loss, we talked with head coach Kayla Hobbs.
Coach Kayla Hobbs, tough loss, 37-36. Had the lead the whole game until the end, kind of slipped away there at the end.
Yeah, we this is our third time playing Burke, and we've played really good both times we've played him, and able to come out on top, and some very close games there too. I felt like we had them keyed in on what we needed to do, and the girls came out hot, and we didn't hit as many shots as we've been hitting here lately, but we were able to hold the lead for most of the game. I think we got up 8 at one point and kind of stayed around there. And one of their players, very good player, she hit a couple of really deep threes on us, and kind of weren't really expecting her to hit those, and she did. And came out 37-36. Girls played really hard. It's kind of tough pill to swallow with a loss like that, especially when you do so much right in the game. Still had a chance right there at the end to win it, but I can't knock the girls for how far they've come. They still have a 19-win season right here, and we will still host our first playoff game. So it hurts a little bit to lose it like that, especially when you really feel like I really do feel like my girls wanted it and they worked hard for it, and they deserved it. But Burke's a good team; they wanted to win it too, and just sometimes how it goes.
Well, the good news is, like you said, we'll play again. First round state playoffs bracket will be out, and we'll check that out. But most likely Tuesday night.
That's right. Most likely it'll be Tuesday night. It'll be here in Wayne County. So, it's not over. Tough loss, but we're going to bounce back this weekend and come back in here on Sunday and get ready for the game on Tuesday.
Okay, Coach. See you Tuesday.
Thank you.
Once again, that game is set for tonight at 5:30. Wayne County hosts Stars Mill. The girls, if they win, advance to the Sweet 16, would meet the winner of the Bainbridge-Griffin game. Rest of the bracket is as follows. Again, in that lower half bracket, Southwest DeKalb and Stockbridge, Central Carroll and Chestatee, Stars Mill at Wayne County, Bainbridge at Griffin. Top left corner is Woodland Stockbridge against Westminster, East Hall against Northwest Whitfield, Islands at Fayette County, West Lawrence at Hardaway. On the right side of the bracket, Shaw and Baldwin, Troup County against Burke, Sonoraville against East Forsyth, Hateville against Luella. In the bottom right, Howard against Westover, Southeast Bullock at Trinity Christian, North Hall at Heritage, and Pace Academy at Holy Innocents. Again, the first round gets underway today. The winners advance to the Sweet 16. Championship games are set for the Macon Coliseum on March the 8th. In the boys bracket, Benedictine won the region. They blew out Burke County by 20 points on Friday night. Again, the bracket for the men's is as follows. In the left-hand bracket, top left, McDonough against Holy Innocents, Seconder against Sonoraville, Southeast Bullock at Whitewater, Spalding, Westover, Miller Grove against Pace Academy. In the lower left-hand bracket, Southeast Whitfield against Walnut Grove, LaGrange against Burke, and Cairo against Baldwin. In the right upper corner, Shaw against Perry, Trinity Christian against BC, Northwest Whitfield against Madison County, Druid Hills against Lovett. In the lower right, Westside Macon against Bainbridge, New Hampstead at Fayette County, North Oconee against Central Carroll, and Woodland against Southwest DeKalb. Again, those are your girls and boys state bracket in Quad A basketball. Again, it all gets underway this afternoon. High school baseball team traveled Saturday to Thomasville, Georgia, played a doubleheader. First game against the host team, Thomas County Central. Game was tied 3-3, headed to the bottom of the fifth, but Thomas County Central scores 4 runs in that fifth inning and goes on to win 7-3. In the second game, Wayne County defeated Jeff Davis 7-6. Jackets scored the winning run on a triple by Aiden Hall in the top of the fourth inning. He scores from third on a wild pitch. Logan Scarborough came in relief in the fourth inning, pitches 3 2/3 innings, allows no hits, strikes out 6, walks 2, picks up the win on the mound. Jackets in action this evening over in Pierce County. We'll have that game for you tonight. 5:50 pregame show. There is a JV game, so it could be a little bit delayed. Once again, it's a JV varsity doubleheader today over in Pierce County. This weekend, the Wayne County baseball team heads up to Emerson, Georgia for a 3-game series. Friday night, Wayne County will take on Loganville at 6, then on Saturday, doubleheader at 10 a.m. Saturday, they take on Etowah, and at 12:30, they'll play South Forsyth. Some really good competition over the weekend. Again, tonight in Pierce, game time at 6, 5:50. But again, there is a JV baseball game, and again, we'll have to see what time the game gets underway this afternoon. The JV baseball team was in action over the weekend, or yesterday, I should say, against Glen Academy down in Brunswick, Georgia. The JV team came out victorious, final score 10-6. Again, they're in action today over in Pierce County. That first pitch today at 4 p.m. Also in action today, the varsity soccer teams will be at Atkinson County. Girls match at 5, boys match at 7. Varsity tennis teams in action today. They're down in Brunswick, Georgia. That action gets underway at 4 p.m. And the two middle school baseball teams are taking on each other today at 4:30 at Bill Morris Park. Pine Forest Men's Golf Association looking for interest into the annual Winter Blues Golf Tournament, set for Saturday, March the 4th, a 3-person scramble, 27-hole one-day event. Again, it'll be 9-hole scramble, 9-hole best ball, 9-hole alternating shot, 8:30 a.m. shotgun start, 3:30 per team, no mulligans, close-up prizes on the par threes, fried chicken lunch provided, cash prize for winners in each flight. If you need more information or to sign up, call the Pro Shop at 912-427-6505. In the annual Winter Blues Golf event set for Saturday, March the 4th at the Pine Forest Country Club. Finally, in sports, this past week, Georgia's two-time national champion quarterback Stetson Bennett has signed with a major contract agency this past Thursday as he signs with Equity Sports. They'll represent him in the upcoming negotiations with NFL teams after the draft. Equity Sports also represents Super Bowl MVP Patrick Mahomes. Bennett remains in Fort Worth, Texas, as he prepares for the upcoming draft. NFL Combine is getting underway February 28th at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. Before his arrest for public intoxication, ESPN draft analyst Mel Kiper had Bennett projected as a third-round pick. Others believe he'll have to go the free agent route after the draft. His pro day in Athens is set for March 15th. Bennett as a starter was 29-3. Completion percentage is 68.3%. Passed for over 4,000 yards and 27 touchdowns with 7 INTs. Again, Bennett continues to work out and get ready for the draft in April. And he's out in Fort Worth, Texas. That's going to do it for the latest in local sports.